Accessory aside from our shoes, it's handbags, right? You know, when you go to the mall and you walk into, their handbag section, you see the biggest names there, right? In the department stores. Well, whether it's Macy's or Dillard's or Nordstrom's, guess the name that you see, Miss Patricia Nash. She handcrafts her bags from the finest leather, and today she's doing an exclusive style just for us here at HSN. Take a look. It just so happens to be our best buy of the day. How many of us have loved and adored Patricia Nash handbags? I have. I remember the very first time I saw one, the department store I was in, the matte print, exactly, I have fallen in love with her bags. So if you've ever seen her bags, you know how gorgeous they are. You know how expensive they are. You know that they're handcrafted. You know that they're all 100% beautiful. Amazing leather that the more you carry them, it's kind of like fine artwork. The better they become, it really is. Each one of them is a little piece of art. And today you have one more chance to pick up an exclusive design that she did just for us. You're not gonna find this design at Macy's or Dillard's or Nordstrom's or nobody else, just here at HSN. And when you think about Patricia Nash bags, they're usually starting around $200, $300. This is the perfect medium size. We've got all the gorgeous colors, brand new prints never seen before. When you look at this, it's exotic, which everybody's loving, right? The crocodile print, the snake print, the python, the leopard prints, they're all so popular. So right here, this is what we're calling our new metallic python. It's the perfect medium size. You see just that little hint, it's almost like a champagne color. So it could read a little silver, could read a little gold. It just depends on what you're wearing it with. So this is what we're calling that beautiful metallic python. FYI, ladies, all the men here at HSN, this is their favorite. The other print that we have, we already sold out of the sunflower. You have one more chance to pick this up, and then it's gone. If there's any remaining, it's a $200 bag. So take advantage of the free shipping. We take every major credit card. It's only $35 for you to try for 30 days. If you love it, you pay the rest off each month, another $35. But you get to enjoy the bag now. So this gorgeous print is what we're calling our botanical garden. So you have yellows and greens, and of course it's all done in that cognac background. Love it. We'll talk a little bit more about, basically it's $40 coin purse you're receiving, which would bring our today's special down to under $100. So those are our two prints, ladies. Then over here, these are the classics. Everybody loves the Croco embossed. This is the cognac. I purposely wore black so you could see how the cognac and all the different colors pop, depending on what your outfit is. So here it is in that classic cognac. Notice that crocodile embossing. There's texture to it. You can see the different tones coming to life on it, the highs and the lows. So there's that croco. I love that. And that's the cognac. And then as we move into spring, adding some color, this is the beautiful teal. This is now the most limited that we have. There's 600 left. So if you'd like to pick this up, go ahead and order yours now before this color does sell out. Our second most popular is the gorgeous yellow. And you know, moving into spring, one of the hottest colors is yellow. What I love about this also has a little bit of gold to it, like a 24 karat gold look to it. So if you'd like to pick up the yellow croc, that's the second most popular. You can't go wrong with any of these. It's the perfect medium size satchel. Before I introduce Ms. Patricia Nash, I just wanna let everybody know the sizing. It's 10 and almost a half inches in length. It's 5 and almost a quarter in width. The bag stands 7 3/4 inches in height. This handle drops down and it's a rolled handle. We'll talk about that. That's 7 and almost a half inches. And then you've got a crossbody strap here. The nice thing about this is you can actually extend this. So you can wear this from 21 inches to 24 inches. Ladies, this is all leather. The front, the side, the bottom, the back, every inch of this is leather. That's the beauty of a Patricia Nash bag. We do have the founder, the designer, the creator, the woman who started the brand, Miss Patricia Nash, who is Skyping in live from her home. Thank you so much for this bag. I absolutely adore this bag. For under 100, first of all, $139.99 to get any Patricia Nash bags, this much leather, this size, you can't touch them under $200.
I know, and the gift with this, that little zip pouch, is amazing. So, hello everyone. Amy, I'm so excited to be back with you. This is the first time this year, so Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Patricia. You always outdo yourself. We wait for your today's specials, because I remember the first time I was at Dillard's, I saw that map handbag, and I was like, I have to have the bag. My mom ended up buying the bag.
I remember that, yes.
That's when my love affair started with you. They're iconic, and I will tell you, 10 years later, that bag looks just as good as the day I bought it, if not better.
Aww.
It's the quality of your leathers. I mean, attention to detail, the way you finish everything off, the rolled leather handles, everything is done to perfection, everything.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, it is all about the leather to start with. And you know, I brought home all these skins. In fact, my team was like, you want us to bring all this to your house? Yes, because, you know, it's easy to say, Amy, like, this is full grain, you know, 100% leather. But how many brands show you the skins? Look at this. This is a cowhide. I can't even, the camera can't even show you the full skin of this leather. So when I say this is full grain, I'm showing you the back and front. This is a hide of leather that we have treated with stains and dyes and tanning to make it look like it does today. And we do embossing, and we do foiling, and we do hand burnishing. So when we talk about all these leathers that are hand finished, it is so real. And I just don't even know another brand out there, Amy, especially at this price point, that do that.
No.
They don't.
They don't do that. And then finish the inside as beautifully as you have. Yeah. But when you think about it, first of all, this bag doesn't weigh a ton. You know, a lot of times you grab bags, especially when they say, oh, it's an all leather bag, and they weigh a ton. It's because they don't use the highest quality leathers. This is the finest leather that Patricia can get. So yes, in the same department stores that you shop, yes, you find Patricia Nash there. It's the same exact quality. But because of our buying power, we're able to really get you the biggest and best deal she has ever done on a handbag. They're highly collectible. She rarely repeats a print. So if you love this snake print, which I love, everybody's loving the snake print. It's really metallic, but I don't think it's overly metallic. Let's take everybody on a tour of this bag.
Yeah,
I just showed everybody. Yes, how you can take this off, and I know we're very busy. If you'd like to place your order, go to hsn.com, because these won't last. We're down to our final quantity. You've got one more quick shot next hour at this, and that's it. So again, you can take this off if you want to. You can hook it on the outside, you can hook it on the inside. Yeah. This is your credit card, or for your mask. Put your mask, your sanitizer inside of here, right?
Right. All leather. I mean, it's so useful. And even maybe you want to put it on your backpack, another bag or whatever. It's a separate item of great value. But then when you look at the bag, you know me, Amy, I like to create a bag that's really functional. You've got a slip pocket on both the right and left side. So, you know, when you're holding this bag, whether it's on your right side body, your left side body, your right hand, left hand, you've got it. But then you have that center secure zip area that has your organization. So there you have the elastic pockets on one side. On the other side, you have the zip pocket. And then that's where you're going to put your Camelli wallet or one of the other wallets you want to buy that match the bag. And but then you've got that fantastic slip pocket on the side that let's think about our lives, right? You've got either a bag that's on your shoulder or a crossbody or in the crook of your arm, and we're so spoiled, the phone rings. I want to answer it. You know, you want something on your slip pocket. Oh, I got to get something out of there for the kids or the grandkids, or, oh, what was the notes of what I was going to buy today? You get it out of the, you know, your little notebook out of the side. So we want a bag that really works for us, right? It's like our friend. It helps us, keeps us organized. It feels lightweight. We love the way it looks on our body. It complements who we are. And this is the bag. Oh. This is the bag.
Is this not rich? This is when you walk in and you see all your girlfriends and she's like, oh, she has a Croco bag. Look at the textures on this bag. When you see this, look at the highs and the lows. So you can actually see how the scales come to life. Some are matte, some are shiny. That's all done on purpose. Look at the bottom of this bag. Completely finished. She even put the feet on the bottom of the bag. Notice how it's all the edges, excuse me, see how they're all varnished beautifully? So it really completes the bag. See how the print kind of continues down on? I mean, she really thinks of everything. Here's where she could have skimped. Right here on the east to west side of the bag, that's all leather. When I open the bag up, that's all leather. Do you see that? A lot of companies don't do that, Patricia. They'll just go ahead and start the nylon here.
Yeah.
You finish it all off. So even the top of the bag, look at that. You still see all of that leather. That's the beauty of this bag. Crossbody, amazing. Or the crook of your arm if you want to. Look at this. I know it might be reading a little shinier. There are now 600 remaining, and that's it. And it's only $35 for you to get home. If you're interested in this beautiful metallic snake that we're offering you, it really is more of like a champagne gold color. Can you tell me a little bit about these handles?
Yes, okay, the handle is a twisted rope handle, just like they did almost 100 years ago. And when I studied this before I launched my brand, I found that they did that. They would use leftover materials, right, to make handbags, because handbags weren't the fashion. It was the leftover leathers from all the industrial worlds. So they used twisted rope, they stretched the leather over it, single stitch machine, then burn the edges. But guess what? When I was researching it, it feels so good on your hands, and it feels so good on the crook of your arm. And then here I'm showing you how I brought back these decades old craftsmanship. And that's why I'm so passionate about what I do, because honestly, before I really discovered this, I was done. But the hand staining and burnishing and hand braiding, all these things, it's what makes this brand so special and why I do what I do. So when you look at this, look at that metallic.
Right?
I mean,
It's just, again, it's so unique. This is a new print for Patricia. I do want to recommend the matching wallets, ladies, because Patricia's wallets, there's a lot of leather. There's a lot of pieces that go into this. So I'll give everybody the item number for the matching wallet. So if you can pick this up, it's what we call a trifold wallet. It's less than $80. Look how she did that nameplate there, that beautiful nameplate. This is my favorite size of wallet, Patricia, because what I love about this is when you open this up, right, plenty of room for all of your credit cards are here. Then she also put here, look at the zip that goes all the way around. So that way, even inside here, you've got more organization, more compartments here. Look at that. And it's $19.94. Look at the way that is. Is that gorgeous? So this is the most limited, is the snake, if you'd like to pick it up. You even have a side pocket here. Look at the leather. See, it's under $20 to get this home. This is under $40. Imagine.
Crazy.
It's a great deal for under $60 on FlexPay to get them both home today. So pick up our Today Special. I know we're super busy. You will fall in love, if you haven't already, with Patricia Nash bags. If you love them, be part of our show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Share with the world what you have fallen in love with. And if you appreciate the finest in luxury leathers, if you want something that is charming and feminine and unique, you want a bag that you can have season after season, that when you walk into a room, ladies are gonna say, wow, she spent a fortune on that bag. And what I love, Patricia, this is the sweet spot size. You know, we have our big tote bags, then we got our little bags. This is the perfect, like, ladylike luncheon, but it holds a ton.
It really does. And you know, one thing I think we've all learned by this last year's experience is that we don't have to leave home with everything.
Right?
We don't need to carry the kitchen sink, so to speak, with us, right? So this really is the perfect size. When Sarah launched this last night with me at midnight, she took so much stuff out of the bag. I was like, oh my gosh, that came out of that bag?
I know, it's like a little clown bag. I'll show everybody over here.
We don't realize it, but this bag size carries so much. Actually, it carries everything we really do need. It really does.
I'm gonna take everything out, ladies, so you can see.
Let's show them.
Yeah, for hand sanitizers,
and it's not full.
tissues, bars. Of course, we always carry snacks. Oh, we always carry readers. I mean, and even though this bag has structure,
one side.
yeah, it's not stiff, Patricia. That's the quality of the leather. I'm gonna open up the center compartment here. Inside here, okay, got things to-do list. I've got sunglasses. I mean, I could put a ton more in here than this.
Yeah, you really could.
Oh, just to show everybody the amount that this could hold. So as we're moving into spring, right, eventually it'll be here, or you're just saying to yourself, I need something to pick me up. I would love to have a new bag. I will tell you, when you think about some of the Croco bags that are out there, how outrageously priced they are.
Yes.
This gives you the feel, the look, the texture. I mean, this cognac bag, this is a bag, it's seasonless. This is a bag that's timeless.
Yeah, you know, Amy, I talk about being in the tanneries because I was trained by the best. In Santa Croce, Italy, I spent years,
this keeps going in and
literally
out.
years, going in these tanneries, and I would see coming in teams of designers, of production people from designers from Italy and France, whatever, using the same kind of leathers I was, but these bags were selling for $1,000+ dollars. I mean, put a digit behind the bag that we're selling today with the same kind of leather and the same development that I put into the bags. So I'm just so proud of this. It's a family passion. It's my passion. You know, we're not talking about some big corporate, global, international brand. My goal was just to bring to women an amazing full grain leather bag, high quality, vintage inspired, but for today's woman. And I'm so proud because this one is just absolutely amazing. Look at the cut edges, the burned edges.
Right?
I mean,
there's an argument to pick up more.
Bag, it's just crazy.
Okay,
Just
Patricia,
crazy.
we're gonna start to give everybody some updates. Remember, you've got one more quick presentation. Again, I just wore black sweater dress just to show everybody. Take a look at this vintage, and again, you can take off this coin purse. And when you think about coin purses from Patricia, they're usually about $40. $30 to $40. That brings us all leather bag. Look at the print in this vintage floral for under $100 because you get both pieces. You can also wear this cross-bodied. Look at the way, I love that Patricia doesn't have a front side or what we call the face of a bag. Either way that you carry this, when you grab it, either side is perfection. That's the beauty. A real attention to detail is what Patricia's known for in all of her bags. Again, all the hardware is really gorgeous. All the hardware that's on this has that brass finish to it. So again, it's like luggage hardware on here, so it's built to last. So this is that vintage rose. So if you want to go ahead and pick that up, gorgeous, gorgeous print with the yellows. You've got a little bit of reds, a little bit of pinks on that. This is my favorite. This is the one I said to my mom. I said, Mom, I'm going to get you this one. This is that perfect cognac crocodile. And how many are left? 800, that's it. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna be putting out last call. This is that classic cognac. Again, you can take off the straps if you want to. You can put the coin purse inside. So if you're someone you're saying, okay, Amy, I want something that's gonna be very clean. I want something that, you know, will go with everything. I recommend picking up the cognac. To me, this is, again, that very clean, easy to carry bag, no matter what color you're wearing. Cognac always looks so very rich, so expensive. And remember, the coin purse is also included. Next to that, this is so much fun. I know Suzanne loves this. It's funny, all the women love this, but the men seem to love this snake sprint more. It's more of a champagne. It might be reading really bright and shiny. It's like a champagne color of gold, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I do. I mean, on the camera, it looks a little blingy. It's not so blingy, but it is really, it still has that foil metallic feel to it. It is beautiful, ladies. And the most amazing part of this leather is it feels like butter.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
When you put your hands across it, it is so comfy, cozy, feels so smooth. I just love it. It just turned out, I mean, amazing. I wish you could be shopping and touching and feeling that. But I promise you, when you get it home, you won't be disappointed. And the great part about shopping on Hsn is you can return it.
I know.
So,
and it's free shipping.
Try it out.
Yeah, take it for a test drive, ladies. See if you can fit all your goodies plus the kitchen sink in here. You might be able to do that. Again, it looks like this would be stiff leather. The beauty of the quality of leather that Patricia Nash uses, it's soft. See that?
Yes.
You would think, okay, it's got all this structure. It's got to be stiff. It's not. It's soft. It's the fabrication that she uses to create these prints. This is not something that's stamped on. This is almost like a foil. When you look at it, you can see the foiling of that champagne coming through. It is stunning. It really is. And you do have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So that's that gorgeous snake. And then our two fun colors. This is that teal croc, and then we have it for you in the yellow croc. So you can see almost 11,000 of these ordered. So go ahead, make your selection. While you're doing that, if you can pick up the matching tri-fold wallet, they fit beautifully back inside here. I know we're getting super limited on those. So again, that's a perfect option for you. What I love is that you can get a brand new wallet today, home, free shipping under $20, a brand new handbag home under $35. So if you think about it, for under $60, this is on its way to you, free shipping, and you have a brand new bag.
I know, and with a zip pouch clip-on. So that is, it's really quite amazing. And I'm so excited, and I'm so happy that all of you, please try it. It's a great opportunity to experience owning full grain leather, amazing new prints, and this croc burnished leather
look at
that you won't find anywhere else. You know, I'm so proud of that, Amy, is that all these things we do ourselves. We don't buy anything off the shelf. You won't see it from anyone else because I go and create it myself with the tanneries. And it's really a labor of love, but I know you're going to appreciate it. I mean, just look at this.
Wow.
Look at this, ladies. I mean, look at this cowhide.
And you know what's, one thing I want to point out.
Is that amazing?
You don't patchwork your leather. This is something I learned.
No.
I read a book about handbags many years ago.
Yes.
Good shoes and good handbags. I forget the name of the book, but it was talking about when you look at a handbag, ladies, sometimes you'll see seaming done on it. And you think, oh, it's added detail. A lot of times it's not. It's very inexpensive to cut or to use scraps of leather and put seams. Right, Patricia? You don't have any seams on this bag. So she has to use those large pieces of cowhide, and usually they're extremely expensive when you start doing that. There are no seams on the front, back, sides of this bag. So that goes to show you the quality right there of the leather that's used. Same thing for the wallets. They're not patched leather pieces. So I apologize, we're very busy, Patricia. Almost 11,000 ordered. Go to hsn.com to place your order. We are getting very limited, a couple hundred in each one of the choices, and that's all we have. So as you think about your fashions or think about your handbag that you're carrying right now, has it seen its better days? Do you want something that's gonna really pop your entire outfit? That when you do walk into the room or when you do go back to work, everybody's like, where did you get that bag? Then they're gonna think you spent a fortune, because when you see this bag in person, really your TV's not doing it justice. When you see the bag, you see all the finishing. You see the hardware that's used on the bag, the feet, the way the bag is balanced, how lightweight the bag is. I don't know how much this bag weighs, but a lot of our ladies are asking on Facebook. It's just like
a couple
air.
Pounds. Yeah, it really is. And Amy, I will say too, so many women have told me they do say women always notice their bag, but they tell me they don't care because it's how they feel. They feel like when they carry this bag, you know, and they've got that white t-shirt on, those blown out jeans, their hair in a ponytail, no makeup, and they have their bag, they just feel like, okay, I'm put together. I got my Patricia Nash bag. I got this beautiful print, vintage, you know, botanical print bag, satchel on my arm. I'm going into the store, and I feel good about myself. That's what this is all about. It's not just what everyone else thinks. It's how you feel that you know you bought something that's authentic. No one else has this print. You know that it really is full grain leather, all this craftsmanship, all these details that are really done by hand. it means something to us. I mean, we want to invest our dollars, our worked dollars into something that's real, that's authentic, that, you know, is representative of what we're buying. So I'm really proud that I'm doing this because I see so many of these products out there that I'm like, no, don't buy it. It's not right. So
No,
anyway, I'm going on, but
I
I'm
love
just
them.
really proud of this bag.
And they smell like a fine Italian race car.
Yeah.
You know, when you open the car and the new car smell.
Yes.
This is the new bag smell that we love, ladies. I love a new bag smell. Again, look how gorgeous this is. I mean, really, when you get it home and you feel the texture and the way the leather moves, the bottom on the feet, again, it's just everything is so well thought of. Even the handle drops, whether you want to put this, like I said, in the crook of your arm, I can still put this over my shoulder if I wanted to, but you can put this in the crook of your arm. Don't forget, you're also going to receive the crossbody leather. This is not like this is done in faux leather. This is all leather. Look at the hardware, even has the Patricia Nash a symbol on it. There's her, you can see right there, her little logo. I mean, everything is so well thought of. So today for $35, get home a special treat that, you know, when you do go in the department stores, you do see Patricia Nash. She's got a beautiful space in my department store. I mean, when she's got hundreds of bags, guess what? This bag's not there. And when you look at Patricia Nash bags, you know, ladies, they start at $200 or $300. The silhouette is exclusive. The size is exclusive. Again, when you look at the way this bag sits, look at the shape, it's perfection. There isn't anything, you know, sometimes you see handbags and a little area might bow out here or bow here or bow in or stick in here or stick out there. You know what I mean? Because the seaming's not done correctly. You're looking at handcrafted bags. So when you see this, especially inside, there's not a stitch that's out of place. The way that even that they come together and they're buckled, look how that's all stitched down. Look at the leather work inside. Most handbags, you're not gonna see leather on the inside of the bag. It's expensive to do. Patricia does that to finish the bag off. So when you look down in the bag, doesn't it look like the bag is fully lined in leather? The inside of this lining, she could have done just a regular cloth, or sometimes you see nylon in there. This is done in a beautiful soft faux suede finish. So if by chance you throw your cell phone in without a case, you're not scratching the face of your cell phone. You throw, you know, maybe you throw your sunglasses in there. This is so velvety soft. It's like the inner lining of the most expensive sunglass cases. So again, if you throw items in there and you're not gentle, that's okay. Nothing's getting scratched up. Your readers aren't gonna get scratched up. It's easy to grab this bag and go. She's giving you the coin purse, which is normally $40, which brings the bag down to like $100. Use that as now your new kind of sanitizer. Put your wipes in there, your spray in there, your mask in there, and I'm ready to go. And look at the way, and again, I just wore black just to show you, look at the way that this transforms my look. So again, carrying this bag here, this again is that metallic snake. Last call on metallic snake. I know we're super busy. We got 3 more minutes or sell out on that. So there that is. Look at the difference now if I grab the classic, oh, I love this cognac. Right? Isn't this rich?
It's so rich. It is so rich. You know, every time I get a flashback, Amy, when I see this on the screen, of me being in Florence, Italy, looking through the windows, I can't say the designer names, but this is the exact same leather they use, the same kind of quality of leather. And guess what? It's double digit. It's 1,000 plus. I promise you, I'm not lying. It is true, true, true. And I would just ooh and ah over those bags. And when I started going to the tanneries and learning about this, I was like, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that same kind of hand burnishing and all this. This is the same full grain I'm showing you here on the cowhide. I can do that. This is what you're getting. You're getting this cowhide that has that same embossing on it and that same hand burnishing on
gorgeous.
it. I mean, the proof is in the leather. Look
It
at
is.
this. I mean, look at this cowhide. That is a full cow.
And when you look at that,
it's real leather.
And that's why
it's
you're
not
able.
fabricated.
No, you're right.
It's a real thing.
And that's why you use those larger pieces. This is not pieced together. You know, like I said, a lot of times you'll see a seam here, or you'll see a lower seam here. That's done on purpose because the leather's not all one piece. All right, we've got about 2 more minutes. Let me give everybody updates on these. I just want to show you with the black, look at the cognac. That's so rich, ladies. But I do want to show you quickly here. Look at this beautiful floral. This is that vintage floral. So see how romantic? This would be a great Valentine's Day gift. Oh, it's a Galentine's. I like those. I'll buy my own Galentine's, right? This could be your new Galentine's bag. I love that. So there's yellows, a little bit of pinks, a little bit of reds in there, a little coral, greens. So this will definitely pick up whatever color you're wearing that day. It's $35. So here it is in the vintage floral. But then if you want to have some fun, maybe you're a woman who wears a lot of black, take a look at this. You could also grab, look at that, 500 left. That's all we have, ladies, in the aqua, which we're calling teal.
Amy, today Colleen Lopez bought that bag. She was just all over this aqua. And it's such an amazing color, and that's why I chose it, because it's like you can wear it with anything, and it's this like pop of color, but it's not like over the top. It's like really refined, classy. Isn't it?
Oh, it is.
I mean, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that hide.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And then last but not least, take a look at the yellow. So everybody knows moving into spring and summer, yellow, guess what? Yellow is going to be a huge color. Notice the hardware on this is a little bit different than we saw in the teal. This actually has the brass, the teal had the silver. So again, they all match. The hardware matches back beautifully to the bag to accentuate the natural hide that's on here. Wait till you feel the textures. Again, this looks like it'd be a very stiff, very heavy bag. They're not. That's the beauty of it. They're not heavy, they're not stiff bags. They're beautifully made. I mean, each one tells a little different story. It's a work of art. And if you're saying, I've seen Patricia Nash bags, I've wanted a Patricia Nash bag, but you turn over and you look at the price of the bag and you're like, $250, $300. You're like, not today, maybe another day. Today at HSN, this exclusive bag, you've got one more chance to pick this up, but your color might be gone. Some of them were down in just a couple hundred, and that's it. And we have hundreds of you ordering. We're gonna give everybody just one more minute to go ahead and pick this up if you'd like, because so many people are ordering it. So I'm gonna go through the colors. Last and final chance is next hour. Don't let it pass you by, because you're getting such a huge deal when you think about the quality, the craftsmanship, how these are handcrafted. This wasn't something that, you know, you're seeing everywhere and everybody's got. This is exclusive when the design is done. It's done. She doesn't repeat it. So here today, we've got 3 Crocs in the solid. You just choose the yellow, the teal, or my favorite's the cognac. I just love this. If you love, maybe you've got a good pair of cognac shoes. There's 375 left. So we're gonna be putting out last call on that Croc if you're not ordering it. In the aqua, there's 500 left. And then just a couple hundred in that yellow. That's all we have. So don't forget, $35 gets it home. Then over here's the snake. Look at the snake. Don't forget about that matching wallet, ladies. 800 left in that snake. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And again, it's a champagne. I don't know how it's reading. It's very much a champagne gold. And then you've got tans and a lot of neutrals. Very neutral look. But I know it's reading a little shinier than it really is. I love that print. And then for those of us that are the hopeless romantic, the beautiful floral.
I know.
Look at the roses. It's gorgeous. Okay, so many of you still ordering, over 11,500. We'll be well over 12,000 at the end of this hour. So please just pick your color, get it home. Try it for 30 days. I know you're gonna fall in love with it. But I do wanna let you know, to match back, how chic is this, ladies? To match back, we've got the gorgeous masks. So we have the multicolor for you if you're interested in, or with the map. Or we have it for you in the print. So, oh, these are lovely. For $32, you could pick the florals up, and this would actually be great to back with our today's special, right, Patricia?
Absolutely. And you know, Amy, when the customers started coming to us, you ladies came to me and said, oh, can you make me a mask? And I was like, I was a little intimidated because I wanted to make a really great mask. So these are 4 layers. There's the mesh layer that's by your skin. It's all 4 layers that are cotton. And then you have 2 layers on that, and then the print layer on top. And then there's a cup shape to it, so you really feel like you can breathe. And then a great quality elastic piece around your ears that you could tie a knot if you're really petite, or if you're really larger woman, it'll fit you as well. But it was just important to me that it felt really comfortable, and you can wash it and wash it and wash it and wash it.
Okay.
So it's a great mat. Great face covering.
There's only 400 left. We're gonna spend a couple minutes on this gorgeous wallet. Usually, Patricia, your wallets are very expensive and wallets should be more money. There's a lot more hardware on it, a lot more zippers. So I wanna share with everybody this beautiful trifold wallet. It's only $79.95. It's, again, exclusive to us at HSN. It matches back beautifully to our today's special. So if you can, get the matching ensemble, ladies. So rich, so chic, over 4,600 ordered. So here's what we have. Again, we have, oh no, Cognac Croc just sold out. If you're, oh, Metallic Python just sold out. If you're ordering it, you have it though, ladies. So if you're in the ordering process, you have it. Here's what we have left. Okay, so here it is in that beautiful vintage botanical garden, 250 left. Aqua, 70 left. And yellow, there's 100 left. Patricia.
Wow, I mean, honestly, this is the most amazing value. I mean, typically I don't like to talk about that. I like to talk about the product, but it is amazing. Look at this wallet, ladies. I mean, if you want a wallet that packs everything, a place for your dollars, a place for your credit cards, a place for your receipts, a place for your exchange, you know, your club cards, a place for your checkbook. I mean, whatever you want, the coins. I mean, this wallet has that and more.
Look at this.
Than you would ever want. Honestly, it is over the top. And what I love about it, and then the back, you have that gusseted pocket, and that would be great for coins. Is what I love about it is the width of it. Because that can fit into the today's special if you want to buy it for that bag in that center compartment. You have a smaller crossbody at home. Because it's narrower and fatter, it fits in any bag, really. Think about it. A small bag, a large bag. But this is fantastic. We get so many great reviews on this wallet. But I've never seen it sold for this price.
No. Like I said, your wallets are so much more expensive.
It's a great opportunity. Yeah, it's a great opportunity.
Okay, thank you so much, Patricia. She's staying right there. We're gonna take a quick little break. I gotta fix my earpiece here. I got some problems. But I'm glad you're able to order our today's special. Stay right there. We have one for you. We've got some more surprises coming up with Patricia Nash right after this.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Love reading reviews from fellow HSN shoppers? Reviews help everyone shop smarter, so share the love. Find the perfect legging? One-of-a-kind necklace? Go ahead, dish. Search Write a Review at hsn.com to learn how to leave a review from your HSN account. We may even use it on air. All of our reviews are from real HSN customers and verified purchases. We want to hear from you. Search Write a Review at hsn.com now.
hope to spend the summer in the Cotswold, England with our family and share photos from that trip in fall when we launched this collection. Instead, we decided to stay safe and local to our home in Knoxville, Tennessee. And instead of using professional models, we decided to shoot with the women of our family. We felt this was the most responsible approach for our team, and we ended up having special moments with my mother, daughter, daughter-in-law, and granddaughter.
First of all, how sweet is your little granddaughter, Patricia? She's precious and her little...
I'm gonna cry every time. I mean, this photo shoot was amazing, Amy, because we didn't think it would even work. Like, I thought, okay, my whole fall line is gonna die. No one's gonna wanna buy it. But we did this all in our family. And
that's so cute.
And we quarantined for 2 weeks together. And then we went out to this photo shoot and did it together. And wow.
Oh,
wow.
it's beautiful, Patricia. Well, we're glad that you're here with us at HSN, safe and healthy at home. My name's Amy Morrison. We're going to continue on. I finally got my earpiece fixed, so I apologize, America, if I wasn't making sense. We have for everybody, I love Patricia's scarf. So do so many of you, your collectors. It really kind of completes your look, whether you're just adding a little pizzazz and scarves, very French, or if you just want something, of course, that's going to add a little interest to your look, you can do that. We have 3 left. It's only $38, so you're looking at this, of course, in the python I put on. Right there, that's what we're calling our vintage botanical. And then we do have it for you in the wildflower. So those are the 3 options that we have for everybody. Wildflower is the most limited. There's 300 left in this. Now this is 79 inches in length, 27 inches in width, and you've got a little bit of eyelash fringe on this. So these are, and I'll show everybody, look how large these are, Patricia. I mean, this is a nice size scarf.
I know, I got the wildflower on the mannequin next to me, and you can see how it becomes a shawl. So it's not just a scarf, it can be a sarong or a shawl. I mean, it is a major piece of accessory around your body. Look at, there you go.
Why not?
See what I'm talking about? Can you imagine in the springtime? Look at that.
See, I can, yes, I can imagine a lot. I can imagine a great vacation.
No, like you have your bathing suit on, right? And you want to put this over yourself because you're not so comfortable about just walking in. Woohoo! Here I am. It can be a sarong, it can be a scarf, it can be a shawl, it can be a hair piece. You know, I mean, it's very versatile. So it's a great piece in your accessory wardrobe. I'm even seeing a lot of the women on the runways wearing them as belts really high up. Oh. And they double wrap them.
Oh, that's cute.
Put them on, on a high-waisted pant or a skirt, and they look fabulous.
They're really, I'm telling you, this is my favorite way to wear them. So again, if you
that looks fantastic.
Just wrap it around, ladies. Fold it in half. Yeah. This is the best way. Fold it in half, okay? Then grab right here at the center, okay? Keep your hand open through that, and then just pull that through, okay? Yeah, and so it just kind of...
fantastic.
Yeah, and you're ready to go. So if you want to pick it up, here it is in the python. This is the wildflower, put out last call on that. And then we have the vintage botanical. So again, beautiful, again, elegant, always in style. And Patricia, you know how quickly these sell out. So if you want to go ahead and pick them up, go ahead and do that today. We have it on 3 interest-free credit card payments of $12.67 as we create the life you love, of course, with amazing fashions and incredible handbags. All right. We have for you a very well-known classic. It's called a bucket bag, okay? And we're gonna be talking about why bucket bags are so popular right now, but we have this for you, brand new, already a 5-star review, in gorgeous colors, and look at the way this compact bucket style, almost like a tote. What I like about it, how it's got in the front here, these 2 separate pockets. It's almost like a unique Western-inspired woven leather bucket bag. So again, this is also something very expensive to do that Patricia does, not only in the front, also in the back. This is our sunflower blue, and there's 40 left in this. Right next to that, this is the cognac, and in the cognac, there's 100 left. And I'll go through this bag for you. Then this is our koi orange, and there's also like 40 left in this. And this is all leather. This is so hard to do. So hard.
I know, and look at all that detail, Amy. That's all laced. All that design on the pockets and on the bag, that's all hand laced. And I mean, when you say that, you think, okay, great, it's hand laced. No, ladies, it has a really thick needle on it. You do it, and it's very, very slow. I mean, it's just amazing. And look at the inside. You've got that zip pocket on that back wall. Look how deep that bag is. And on the other side, you've got those elastic pockets. So if you're a lady that likes to drop in all my stuff, you know, maybe you want to drop in my umbrella, an extra pair of shoes, my water bottle, my kids' snacks, you know, whatever. I mean, this is a great bag for you. These drawstring bucket bags are so popular right now.
They are.
I think it's because people are stopping off at places to do things and whatever, and they just want to drop something to drop in all those little essentials when you want to make a little road trip on the side, you know. My daughter with her 4 kids, 4 boys, they like to just stop at the park on the way home or stop over on the side of the road, and she likes to be prepared for all that kind of stuff. And she loves this kind of bag. Yeah. She just kind of throws in the snacks and all that things, and she just opens it up and passes it out and gets home, and everything's great. But it's still the size that she can carry as her handbag all day long. And look at the pockets on both sides, Amy. So you can put your phone in there, your keys in there, who knows what else you want to put in there, your snacks. So it's a really great vintage-inspired bag. I remember this bag from the 70s, all this artisan detailing on it, and I wanted to bring it back for today, but I knew it had to be functional.
And they are. They're very functional. Yeah. Last call on that blue, ladies. So if you wear a lot of indigo, maybe you wear a lot of chambray. Again, this is buy now, have forever. I love how it has the flat bottom. So when you do set it down, it will stand. You can also wear this crossbody because you've got the 21 to 24 inch extendable strap on this. And then the way the bag sits by itself, it's 10.5 inches in length, 6 3/4 inches in width, and the bag extends 12 3/4 inches in height. So it's quite a larger bag. You can see we're counting backwards. We only have 140 of these left. So it is something really popular in style right now. One thing I love, look what Patricia did on this. When you look at this, how it's scalloped that leather. Again, that's so hard to do.
We call that pink shearing. And to do that, you actually have to have a really thick, good quality leather. Because if you tried to do that on a cheap leather, it wouldn't execute right. So that in itself shows you the kind of quality of leather that we used, and then the single stitch up the side of that.
And it doesn't weigh. I can't get over how light your bags are. I really can't, you know?
It's so funny, Amy, that a lot of these big brands think they have to make your bags feel heavy for you to think that they should be more expensive. It's really kind of unusual, but this is all 100% leather. We don't have like this heavy base plastic, you know, base on it. They kind of put fillers in there to make you feel like you're getting something, you know, more substantial, but there's nothing far from the truth. When you buy a leather hide, it is what it is, and that's what we make the bag out of. Sometimes it might be a little thinner, sometimes it might be a little thicker, but it's leather. It's all leather.
Okay, Patricia, in about 30 seconds, this bag will be gone, ladies. All of them. All of them. So it's a limited quantity that we have. So if you're saying, I love the bucket story, and this actually started from the way they used to feed horses. They used to do...
Amy, you remember?
I do remember, and oh, it sold out. I rode horses for years. I didn't even have a chance to show you what the inside this is. And we would take the feeding bucket in. That's how you would feed them. So anyway, I'm glad everybody's loving this. All right, stay right there. We have one for you. Jesus is going to be a fast and furious show. In fact, we've got more new that we're going to be sharing with you. But quick reminder of our best buy of the day. Look at Annette with the matching mask. Stop it. I am so matchy-matchy. I love that look. So the scarf, the beautiful face covering, but of course it all goes back to our today's special. And real quick on that today's special, it's only $35. You're looking at that in what we are calling our vintage botanical garden, almost 12,000 ordered. We have a couple hundred left and that's it. Sonia's carrying that in that beautiful metallic python. Don't forget we've got the matching wallets, just a few of those remain. That coin purse easily is $40, okay? So it's like getting a leather Patricia Nash bag for under $100. Seriously. So we have it for in the teal cognac, yellow in the croc, that's our solid, and then we have it for you in the prints, which we're looking at the, oh, cognac last call, okay. Metallic python, vintage botanical garden, and that's it as far as what we have left in our prints. Okay. Now we're gonna be talking about one of the most popular looks in handbags, which is the new North-South totes. That, and I call this a tote, even though it's a crossbody, because it's not quite east-west wide, it's more north-south, but it's more of a medium-sized tote. Look at this bag. Oh, starting off with almost like that D-bit. It is a D-bit hardware.
Yes.
See how you can see that reverse D, and it's done in that equestrian bit style. Very expensive to do. There's the Patricia Nash logo right there in the center. You've got the two-tone of the hardware. Look at the leather tooling going on this bag. It is scrumptious. This is almost like a messenger bag style. Look at the highs and lows done on this bag. What doesn't make it a messenger is that there's a flat bottom on this. So again, you've got that beautiful structure on there. There's only 130 left. Okay, I'll be quick. Sorry, enough talky romancy, Amy. Get to the colors. Jeez. I'm over here romancing the bag, loving the bag. They're like, get to it. Okay, so here's the colors that we have remaining in this. I can't believe for $164.99. Starting off over here, I believe this is what we were calling our British tan tooled. And look at the highs and lows on that. There's the pocket. You've got the two straps here, ladies. These two straps are actually 10.5 inches. So crook of arm or shoulder. And of course you get the adjustable crossbody that goes from 21 to 24 inches. This beautiful tooling. This bag is 12 3/4 inches in length, 4.5 in height, or in width, excuse me, and it stands 10.5 inches in height. So right here you can really see the tooling done on that British tanned tooled. Right next to that, Peruvian painting. And you can see on, oh gosh, I don't know how you get this artwork on this. I love this. Look at that.
I love this Peruvian painting, my heart, yes. I mean, it is like a painting. It is absolutely Peruvian painting, and it was inspired by a painting. But onto the bag, this is the most amazing bag because it's a great north-south tote, not too big, not too small, but then the straps just fold down even though they're a shoulder strap, and then you have a crossbody or a long shoulder bag. So this bag is absolutely a great piece. So one that you have to have. Look at all that. You keep taking all the stuff out of that bag.
Do you see this? I like these kind of bags. There's so much that you can take out. My producer said it's like a clown car of a handbag. You've got the back pockets, still all completely lined. You've got right there the ruche pockets. You've got the privacy zipper on this side. You've got absolutely everything. So that's the Peruvian. Then next to that, whoops, I'm gonna make that a mess. I know I will, so I'm gonna set it down because I'm getting excited. Over here, this is the black croc. Look at this. There's 200 left. So this is last call on this sale price. This is a $200 and almost $30 bag for $164. Patricia, this is gorgeous.
It really is. What I love about this bag is it's a great shoulder bag or great in the crook of your arm bag, but you could take those long straps and let them lay down flat and then wear it as a crossbody or as a shoulder bag. So the versatility of this bag for whatever age you are, whatever your likes are, you have so much flexibility with this bag. So if you like a bucket kind of bag, but that stands up like a tote bag,
yes,
this is your bag. This totally is your bag.
And you know that equestrian vibe that we're getting from this bag is so on trend. Well, to me, equestrian's classic, so this has that very English feel to it because she has that D-ring right there, that bit, and that logo. This is all fine leather. It's soft. Again, it's a messenger bag would not have the flat bottom. It's inspired by that. But what I love about this is it fits so comfortably over my shoulder. Like, I like to walk in like this. Like, I am ready to do something important. I don't know what it is, but I'm really ready. My thumb is right here, and look out. I would like my fries supersized.
You don't know, but you're ready.
Because that's about all I go, anywhere I go anymore.
No,
anyway.
but that's like all of us, right? I'm so confident, don't know what I'm trying to do, but I feel good.
I have somewhere to go important I haven't figured out yet, but when I do, I will look good going there.
There you go.
Right? It's one of those bags. I like that feel where it sits comfortably underneath my arm, like this. But you can also wear it crossbody, which is giving you that messenger kind of style to it. Okay, real quick, ladies, we've got a couple minutes or sell out on this. This is also very limited. This is also very exclusive. So British tan tooled, which is over here, there's 75 left, ladies. So if you'd like to pick this one up, again, when you look at this bag, Patricia, and the way this is tooled, this leather, I'm looking at this and it's almost like I'm seeing highs and lows of almost the way that you oiled it. Okay.
No, but that's the actual hide. You know, I always talk about how you cannot do this deep emboss and deboss tooling onto a leather unless it is a thick, full grain, 100% vegetable tan leather, because it won't have those highs and lows on it. So that is all a natural effect of the leather. And then when you talk about the inside of that bag and all the functionality of it, and how many times have you ever seen a shoulder bag that converts into a crossbody or a long shoulder bag? So this is a very unique bag. It's exclusive to Hsn, exclusive. And I cannot tell you how many buyers have come into our showroom and said, I want that bag. And we have to go, no, it's exclusive to
Can't
Hsn.
do it.
So yeah, so this is really, really a special buy for all of us looking at it on Hsn. It really is. You cannot buy it anywhere else except for an Hsn.
Now, there's something a little different I just want to point out. Do you see this strap here? Look at the way that... Now, tell me about this, because I've never seen you do a strap where, yes, it's all leather, but then you went ahead and put on there almost like a gripping material.
Yes, that is a cotton poly webbing on that because of the extension on it. If you look at the extension on that and you're trying to make it like a crossbody or a shoulder bag or whatever, you can't really do that on an all leather bag, because when you try to do that, it won't stretch, it won't pull, and it won't stay still.
I know what you're talking about,
you know what I'm talking about? So on this particular bag, because you already have the long shoulder strap that you have in all leather, we wanted to make sure you had the flexibility of all that crossbody or a long shoulder bag, but you had to have that texture that would keep it tight.
Yes. So it wouldn't slide all over the place. And you know what's nice? Again, there's pockets in organization. It's not a bottomless pit. This is all, look at the way that suede is all done inside of there. And again, everything, okay, so my cell phone's over here, I've got my sunglasses, and like I said, the lining in this is like the lining of a fine, you know when you buy good glasses and the case that they come in, that's the way this lining is. So again, everything is so well thought, it's soft. So again, if you throw your glasses in, it's not gonna scratch. So if you wanna pick this up, this is the tooled brown. So again, about a dozen of these left, that's how popular this is. Right next to that is the Peruvian floral that we have available for everybody. And then don't forget the classic black. So if you wanna pick these up, this is the British tan tooled. This is the 50 left. Okay, 50 left in that. This is a great deal. When you think about the amount of leather that you used in this bag, and if you are someone that's saying, you know what, I love the Today's Special, but I need a little bit more, I need a bigger bag, but not quite tote size, right? This is the sweet spot, ladies, for you. So about 10 more seconds remain. If you do want to pick it up, don't forget about the black. Because again, this is, I think, the only black croc bag we have that we're talking about tonight.
Yeah, very limited, very limited. To your point, I don't know what else we've done in croc, but yeah, this is just an amazing smaller tote crossbody shoulder bag that I think we're offering. It's just the perfect size. And I know we've sold this out several times on HSN at a higher price. So this is great. This is amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful. Honestly, you're saying, what, 60 bucks, over $60 today? If you'd like to order it now. It's free shipping. We take every major credit card. That's what FlexPay is all about. You're not even spending all $164.99. With FlexPay, you're making one payment today of $41.25, and we're gonna send it out to you. Experience it. Put all your goodies inside of it. See how easy it is to organize. See what it looks like with your outfits. See how you can hold it in that confident position as women we love. Right here, I'm walking in and I'm very important and I've got lots to do. Right, your list and everything. It's just, it fits your body. It just hugs to your body.